Anyway, big shout out to Big Willie. I fucking see you. Great interview. Good times. Love you long time. Make sure you donate any spirit change you have to psoriasis because it's real and it kind of fucks up your nails. So, also, reach for the stars, not the circus tent. Look at my green eyes, bitch. Be good, kids. Do something smart. Promise? Do something smart.
Alright, sickos. Zuka here. Time to cut the bullshit. It's time for It's Just Music with LB Sickning. Now I know something technical's gonna go wrong during this video. Just about every episode has a fuck up. And if you can catch it, write it down in the comments. Enjoy the show. Whoop whoop.
Take a ride with a schizophrenic. Maybe you will die, maybe he won't panic. Look in his eyes, is he depressed and manic? He says he's juggalo, so he must be satanic. He grew up to that ICP. Always stuck inside his mind is the powers that be. Murder music, will he do it? All the people he's influenced. Look at his past, he's a nuisance. Cancel culture, nothing to it. I'm gonna bring up everything I find. Look, he tripped one time on his toe when he was 9. I ain't got no motherfucking life, so I'ma try and in yours. I mean, it's only right. Truth is, he's got a tattoo of a hatchet, and I'm hating anybody that's rapping psychopathic. I mean, really, it's the thing to do. I need something to hate, I might as well hate you. With all this time we put in, I just wanna be somebody. Soon something's got to give.
Hey, Chris Ballou from the Presidents of the United States of America.
Yo, what's happening, y'all? This is Wishbone, both of us in motherfucking Harlem.
Yo, what up, it's Jerry Robinson with Strange Music.
I'm Batman Ponder.
Yo, what up, Campo? It's your boy Smoke.
Woo, Razor Ray here in the face.
You're watching It's Just Music.
What's up, what up, world? It's your boy True Will in the building, man. Y'all already know what's going on. There's a whole lot of gang shit going on my side, you feel me?
Yo, this is Scum here with Lyrical Stuff Productions out of Denver, Colorado.
Yo, what's happening? This Pope from Project Born, and it's Just Music, and you rockin' with SicKKo ENT.
What up, it's Cody Manson, repping LSD, Private Life.
Man, this is A.O. Dre, and you are watching Just Music.
I'm Jason Dawes from Double Dare Entertainment, and you're watching It's Just Music.
It's your boy Cognito. You're watching It's Just Music.
LB, Sickening, SicKKo Entertainment.
What's up? This is Frank Nitty from Project Born, and it's Just Music.
Your boy Chuckles, the headhunter clown here.
Yeah, what up, Chuck? My boy LB Sickning.
And it's Just Music.
What up, y'all? LB Sickning making another video for my sickos, and today I got a dope MC on the show. I've been listening to this chick since I was probably 15, 16 years old. She was part of Psychopathic Records at one time. I don't know the whole story, you know? So I guess we're going to figure out the whole story when you guys see the interview. This interview is deep. It's a little bit long. She kind of shits on a few people. She shits on a few places. She tells you what it is. This is probably the longest interview I've had on the show so far. A very in-depth conversation. And it's pretty cool because, you know, there's not very many interviews out there with this chick. This is Lady Morgan, also known as Tali Demon, Tali D. I'll tell you what, most people that's ever heard of this chick learned about her from the Juggalo world. You know, she's performed at a few gatherings. She did her thing. She got dropped by the label, I'm pretty sure before anything ever really got released. There's a few tracks that got released, but I don't think an album actually came out on Psychopathic. You're gonna hear a pretty dope story. But first, let me remind you who this chick is. Let's get into this first song. This is Tali Demon, Where the Sun Rises. Check it out.
Too much time was put into this rhyme. Too much lime was put into my light, and I can't see my own reflection anymore. I was climbing the stairs, I missed some steps and hit the floor, and while I'm tumbling and rolling, all I can do is expect the worst, but pray for the best and nothing less. Can you feel the fire? Could you press those dress up just a bit higher? Cause I'm a tiger, let me weep to this. Too much power bestowed on shitty people, petty problems, petty purpose, sacrificial evil within this me. Where the smoke, look at Kevin, yo, we broke, trying to make a decent living off what we were given, but it's a joke and a scam, and die when I rap of it again. My other life is this just crashing like it never land. Who I am, how I rap, what I write, fuck all that. Nothing mattered to you in the end, I thought you had my back. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in the sea. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in the sea. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in. Too much spoken to me, I scare the people away, and they don't wanna hear me run my mouth 'cause I'm a lady. Okay, mayday, go press now, I wanna text. Tell them Tali jumped up off the tower, now she on a power trip. I'm tripping out and I can't get a grip on this. Everything I did seemed right, but now I was wrong and I can't handle it. Wanna step to this, wanna battle this bitch, beat your face with a mic and then never forget the white chick with an attitude, spin like a demon dude. Ever give a fuck, hey, upload, bring your whole crew. Well, let me show you what to do when I get wicked and rowdy. I need no gimmick to party, I'm just a little bit snotty, but I'm not sorry, that's how I run with the middle class. I know some corny white rapper bitch uses music trash. It's not about who you are or where you're going, it's about how you flow. And since you can't flow, you need to show who I am, how I rap, what I write, fuck all that. Take me where the sun rises, rises. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in the sea. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in the sea. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in the sea. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me in the sea. Take me where the sun rises, and throw me
So yeah, y'all remember her, right? And I gotta let y'all know something. There's a song in the works. She threw me a hook and a verse and a beat. Fritz the Cat made the beat. So hopefully here in a few months or weeks or whatever the hell, you know what I'm saying, y'all gonna have a dope song from Tali D and LB Sickning, SicKKo ENT. Check out some of this interview. What up, y'all? This is LB Sickning, and you're watching Signature Series Network, the home of my new show. It's just music. Make sure you check me out. Woo-woo.
LB Sickning, SicKKo ENT. Yeah, I got 5 kids in a house, an ex-wife that won't shut her mouth, 3 babies I don't get to see. I got child support and they're bothering me. I got bills stacking high to the ceiling. Got a hoopty for a ride, this is how I feel. And I'm stuck in this town, got nowhere to go. I really wanna get out, I got new headphones.
These headphones, they take me to a place so far away, and I travel every day, don't wanna come back unless that music stays. These headphones, they calm my nerves when I'm feeling like dirt, or when I let somebody get hurt, or when I wanna hurt myself, when I'm just having one of them days. These headphones, they take me to a place so far.
You are definitely a legend in my eyes. Welcome to It's Just Music. I'm LB Sickning. Go ahead and introduce yourself for the people that don't know who you are.
Well, hello, William. My name is Morgan Patrick, Morgan Maswick, Lady Morgan. Most of you know me as Tali Demon. And I'm just kicking it, playing Fortnite and shit like that. How are you, William? Introduce yourself, William.
I'm LB Sickning, CEO of SicKKo Entertainment, talk show host, fucking all kind of shit. I make cartoons. Let's talk about you, though. This is about you. What first got you into music?
Video games. Sure. Video games. Is that lighting weird? Sorry, I'm trying to... video games, for sure. I started writing music to Sonic the Hedgehog and Shining Force when I was, like, really young. So, like, you play any old Sonic beat, I have a song to it. So it's definitely like old Sega music. Got me into music. That's how I started writing, for sure.
You were telling me on the phone, but tell the people, you know, who inspired you to write.
Where to start? Definitely Bone Thugs and Harmony. Definitely. Rapping, in the rapping scheme of things. Definitely Bone Thugs and Harmony. Busy Bone was a huge influence. I got to work with him. Crackhead. Yeah, I said it. Got to work with him.
Thanks.
Yeah. I mean, it's more about the people I'm into nowadays than what I was back in the day, so to speak. But, you know, old school shit like Michael Jackson, you name it. I was there.
How do you describe the music that you typically create these days?
I don't make music anymore, but if I were to make music, I would hope I'd fall somewhere in between Lady Gaga, Owen Pallette, and 21 Pilots.
That's an interesting combination, for sure.
It for sure is.
So what's your creative process like back when you were doing stuff? Did you smoke or drink or anything like that before you got in the booth? Were you sober? Did you sip tea? What was going on?
Well, my favorite album that I put out was my last album, which was Inspire Greatness, and I was completely sober. Heavily influenced by Lady Gaga and a lot of trauma from the past. I wanted to do an album without cussing, or I wanted to sing, to be honest, because I look at myself as a singer, not a rapper. But before that, it was heavy dubs. And then I fell into the alcohol game pretty hard, which sucked, and it really fucked up a lot of things in my life. So don't drink, kids. Don't.
I'm right there with you. Alcohol has definitely ruined a lot of things in my life too.
Same here. I'm blessed though. So
who would you like to most collaborate with, alive or dead?
21 Pilots.
21 Pilots. I don't think I've ever really gotten into their music.
It's deep shit, man. It's like a bit emo, and like if you look it up online, a lot of like younger Puerto Rican kids are into it, and I don't know why, but I have front row tickets in September to their concert that's coming here in Alabama, and like look right there, I got one of their posters right there.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh yeah.
Yeah. So definitely them. I think that what they've done for the music industry has they're taking pop, hip hop, and all kinds of stuff. Sorry, runny nose, allergies. And they're really they're doing it right. A lot of people can't do it right. So I would definitely love to work with them, but I'd also have to throw Lady Gaga out there as well.
Yeah, I had your album when I was a kid till I got high. That shit was dope.
Oh my god, that shit sucks.
That was dope. That was like the beginning of you getting good. You know?
Oh, that's awful.
Yeah.
It's awful.
You really don't like that?
I fucking can't. Anytime like my MP3 player has like this random mode, it plays shit by song, like name, alphabetical order. Anytime my music comes up, I'm like, skip. No.
I'm with my older stuff too, though, to be honest with you, for sure.
No, you did music.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I changed my mind. You're the artist I want to work with.
No, that's what's up. Well, let's do it. Hell yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, you guys, she hasn't really ever heard of me before. I emailed her and I called her to get.
I was a bitch about it too. Sorry, man.
Oh, dude, it was all good. No, I've worked with some legendary artists. I have a song with Lil Flip. I got a song with Cognito, Little Flip.
Okay.
Right.
Sorry, I don't listen to anything.
Right. I got one with One Ton from Potluck, one with Mars, one with.
I know Potluck. He's from those the Cottonmouth guys, right? Potluck.
He was from Potluck. Potluck was a black dude named One Ton and a white dude. He went by Underrated, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Older stuff. There's one that works with Buckshot. I've worked with a lot of artists. It's pretty cool. Right. So let's. Where am I at? What is one message you would like to give to your fans? Only your fans. The rest of the world can't hear it.
Inspire greatness.
That's a good message.
Be you. Be you. Don't ever give the fuck up on who you are, because as soon as you give a fuck up on who you are, you fucked up.
For sure.
Yeah, that was a jumbled mess, but just be yourself.
It's a good answer. I like it. For sure.
You're watching It's Just Music.
Why can't everything be perfect? Everybody see that I'm hurting bad. I'm out of service for certain, seems that I'm sure it's out.
With SicKKo ENT.
Inside I'm crying, yeah, inside I'm dying. And I try not to show it. I'm tired of trying, and I'm out of time. And this emptiness is growing when I die. Seems that I'm sure it's out 1,000 times in my mind.
And my boy LB Sickning.
Staring at the pistol once again, trying to get away from all the pain. Sitting in the night, I'm all alone, cause all the friends I had, they up and gone. They don't understand what's in my brain, searching for the sunshine and the rain. Want to take the stress away from me. Maybe if I die, I get some rich. Can anyone help me and show me that it's a better way? Misery loving my company, so we chose to stay. There ain't no reason to warn me because my skies are gray. My final moments, I'm fresh and there ain't no escape. Inside I'm crying, inside I'm dying, and I try not to show it.
I have played this song on the show before. When I interviewed Wicked Wood, we played this track. But as far as I know, this is the newest song that Tali D was a part of. So I'm going to play. This is Wicked Wood, Control the Game, featuring Lex the Hexmaster and Lady Morgan, also known as Tali D. Tali Demon. Check it out.
Lex the Hex. Wicked Wood in this bitch. And we gon' do it like about to have church. Everybody clap your motherfucking hands to this shit right here, y'all. Clap your motherfucking hands and let's do it.
Check it. Do or die is the mantra. Who am I but a monster? Ready for manana. I keep it pushing like a tanker. Dub, got that sauce, Walter White where they want ya. Wicked Wood here to conquer. Ride out in your Honda. Call the baby mama. Craig puffin' on the ganja. And I leave her so wet, gotta begging for a poncho. Ones and zeros, so I'm done with people. And there's some that are none but a fucking ego. What I love is peaceful, don't trust the evil. So I unlock the code to become the Neo. Underground appeal with the sound they feel. For the towns get down, dub, ground the seal. Don't discount the club, see the crowd they feel. That's what it's about when they shout for real. I do this for you, I do this for truth. I do this for kids that get bullied at school. I give you a soundtrack, but this is your move. Make it the one that's worth making it to. Awaken your mind, it's hard not to find. Take every day and embrace every shine. Make it a place with no hatred and lies. Pray that it stays, keep that music inside. Ride.
Same, yet another place, another sea of faces warm and dry inside while I stand in the rain. No pain, yes I'm numb within. Blank look in my eyes and I'm soaked in gin. Consequencing at my watch and I'm wondering when the end will come, when its death begin. Years flew by, now I'm at a crossroads, but the bulk of my essence caught up in the chokehold. I've been all around the board, didn't get the pass. Still playing to see monopoly, all controlled by assholes. Ain't a damn thing fair when the fun starts to fade. Ain't a friend to be found in a world so strange. Ain't a snivel shits in hell that you won't get played by the predators and thieves that surround this game. But I can't let it faze me. Wicked Wood underground came together, music saved me. Stronger than the dark, looking at a broken heart. If you only stars. So heavy in the scenes like my hair's never clean. Trapped in this nightmare, you say I live the dream. I understand why cats addicted to the lean. When your mind's so heavy you can barely even think. So think, the camera's flashing, the drinks is passing. Tell a corny joke and the bitch is still laughing. Can't get arrested, borderline harassment. They love you for the money and the fame, not the passion. Lost in your vices, slipping into madness. Some cups and a couple of puffs to fight your sadness. You'll never find peace, so you're sold for the status. Why the biggest names always end so tragic? But I wrestle with the darkness on a daily basis. I came to free minds, so I know I'ma make it. Keep my back strong with a clear imagination. Watching all these kids watching me with admiration. Gotta push harder, rise above all the hatred. I do this shit for you, fuck the angry faces. And this is not the grand finale, just keep waiting. Lex carry the cross for the whole generation.
In giving away the control, you got it. You got the kind of control you wanted. That's to say, where you had a loving relationship to the world, but you didn't have to make up your mind what it should do. You let it decide.
Shout out Wicked Wood, you know what I'm saying? It'd probably make more sense to be showing the Wicked Wood CD right here instead of this Tunnel of Love CD. Unfortunately, I don't have any albums from Tali D anymore. I do have one in the mail coming to me. I had one. I had her shit with Group Rehab back in the day. It's called Tali Got High. It was an old ass CD, man. Old as fuck. Let's get into some more of this interview real quick. You know what I'm saying? Shit gets deep. Let's go.
I'm gonna go ahead and ask the most famous question on the show. People like this question. A lot of people are confused and don't know what to say. It's awesome. What is your most useless talent?
I'm a botanist.
A botanist.
I'm really, yeah, for those who don't know, I'm really good at growing things and not pot, believe it or not. I could not get a weed plant to sprout for the life of me. And then the one time I did, I was like 17 and I put it in the front yard and a cop came over and took the fucking thing.
Damn. Well, why would
I grow shit. I've got a million plants and I'm really good at yard work. I built a complete series of walking trails in my backyard. So I've got like 6 or 7 acres of land and I just made walking trails. So I'm all about nature and shit like that.
That's awesome. If I ever come to Alabama, I'm gonna have to come kick it, walk your trails.
You will, and you can stay here. I got a couple guest rooms. You can kick it. You can bring a friend, bring a girl.
What's up?
I'll record you. I'm just kidding. I only like gay porn. I can't watch that straight shit.
Wow.
But I'm straight. I'm straight. See, that's what's fucked up. But I like gay porn, but I'm straight. Never mind. Go on.
God, this is gonna be a great one.
Hey, you asked for it. I said, dude, I'll give it to you.
Okay, so when you're walking on your trails, you're by yourself. You're in the car. You're in the shower, whatever. You got music going through your head, and if you do, what songs?
Usually stuff by Naubu Uematsu or Hitoshi Sakabo. I can't even say his name. I even wrote it down. Hold on, let me go find my little pen and pad. Yeah, right here. Hitoshi Sakamoto. He's my favorite artist of all times. These are the originators of the Final Fantasy musics. You're like, what the fuck? I can see it in your face. So usually I'm listening to video game beats in my heads. Heads, see, 2 heads. Usually that, or I have something by Bad Lip Reading. You ever hear of Bad Lip Reading?
No. No.
Oh, dude, they're hilarious. They do like they make fun of like The Walking Dead. They've got this song called Carl Papa. So, did you watch The Walking Dead?
I watched the first like 3 seasons, and now it's done.
Okay, so you know little Carl, the little fucker.
Yeah.
They got a song called Carl Papa. And like, you better wise up and call me Carl Papa. The shit's amazing. So they do bad lip reading over like NFL players, The Hunger Games, Dune, you name it. They're fucking amazing. So usually I have one of their stupid fucking songs. My favorite one's this new one by, they did one by BTS. You know who that is?
No. All I do is music stuff. No,
I don't really pay attention to it either. It's like these 7 Korean factory-made children, okay? And they just pump music out constantly. That's all they do. They pump music out, they dance, they sing, yada, yada. And they have this song called Sample of My Pasta. Check it out. Everyone, if anyone out there is listening, check out Sample of My Pasta by Bad Lip Reading. You'll shit your drawers.
Yeah,
it's amazing.
It definitely sounds interesting.
It's awesome. So that's what's stuck in my head. What's stuck in your head, though? No one asks you that, huh? What's the songs that are stuck in your head?
Usually my own. Usually songs I've done in the past. Usually.
Really? You like your own music?
I have an ego. It is what it is.
I have an ego too, but I hate my music. So that's, I think, the difference. And that's why I wanted to ask you. Sorry to make me the interviewer now, but
I make music for myself,
Fuck if anyone likes you, right?
And honestly, I learned it from Tech 9. I don't make no music for no motherfucking blacks. I don't make no music for no motherfucking whites. To make my music straight flying up the shelf, I make my music for my motherfucking self. And
nailed it. Nailed it.
Ever since I got that into my head, I started getting a little fan base. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little wannabe rapper too. You know what I'm saying? But I've done some stuff.
I'm proud of you, and that's a really good answer. But I tend to not like the things that I put out. So it's interesting that you like what you put out. I hate it. Not that I hate you.
I'm my biggest critic, to be honest with you. I don't like it all. And I find some of the songs that I hate of my own are some of my fans' favorites. And I think that's yeah.
Definitely. Same vibe here.
Yeah. What would you be doing right now if it wasn't for your music?
Actually, I'm doing everything because I quit music, to be honest with you. It's a complete reverse. Maybe it's because I'm a girl. I'm married well. I moved 600 and some miles away from where I grew up, and focused on motherhood and trying not to be a musician, which is kind of crazy because you would think that would be the opposite response. But life has just gotten better and better since I quit music. Like I said, there's been a few things. Like, I know you'll play the song that I did with Wicked Wood.
For sure.
There's been a couple songs that I sorry, my runny nose, my God. I get on a few projects here and there, but yeah, don't move to Huntsville. You're gonna have allergies, especially if you're from the north. You're gonna have allergies 11 seasons of the year. Exactly. That made no sense, but it did. Life has gotten better since I've gotten out of music. 100%. When I finally was able to let the anger go, that was an awakening for me, because when you have a record deal and you're the first white female rapper in the world to sign to an independent label or a major label, you have expectations and things you want to do. And I know we'll get into that and we can talk about that. I don't mind talking about it. People always want to hear about it. No matter how many times they hear it, they want to hear about it more and more and more. I just tried to find peace without music. It's weird. Like, some people go to music for like comfort, and for me, I went to the point where I couldn't listen to actual radio anymore. I had to shut everything off. Sorry about the weird lighting. I couldn't do it anymore. Any lyric I heard, I knew what they were going to say next. Being a lyricist, that's like the toughest trouble right there, is knowing what they're going to say before they say it. So music lost all of its like potency to me. So
the farther I go in this show, the more it's hard to find somebody that's unique. You know.
I agree.
Yeah.
There aren't a lot of unique people left. And that's why I feel robbed, sort of, because I put my ceiling as a circus tent. I didn't shoot for the stars, you know. So in a circus tent, you can only do so many acts before it becomes boring and, you know, repetitive.
Right.
And if I would have shot for the stars and followed like some examples that were, people were blunt about it. You are going to fuck your career up if you sign with these morons. I didn't care. It's what I wanted to do.
Right.
But then again, I look at it like, okay, let's say I would have ran off with Eminem's manager. Okay, he definitely scouted me out. He was interested. There was a time. I blew the guy off. Call me stupid. I don't care, because that decision made me who I am today. I wouldn't have my son. I wouldn't have this beautiful house. I wouldn't be who I am. You know,
Right.
That lifestyle, that rich, fancy, making appearance lifestyle, that's not for me. Shit, you saw me running around with my titties hanging out like, I ain't have bra on.
Right.
Like, I don't care. My life is awesome. I don't have to do shit but play Fortnite and do video games, and
She will not leave.
I think I would rather do that than be a famous rapper any day.
I'm having fun with what I'm doing. It's starting to get a little scary the bigger I get, you know what I'm saying? But I'm having
It is scary. Be careful. Be careful who you know.
Yeah.
Just be careful. You're a big boy. You know what to do.
I just woke up after room me up believe so long. Waking back.
What up, y'all? This is One Ton, West Coast representative, man.
Gotta get my mind right, so a nigga gotta cheat hold on. I'm still tired, I had a real long day. I'm just trying to get a little space to roll on and roll on, just roll on.
Here with LB Sickning on the Signature Series Network.
I'm a rolling stone. I'm chasing after cash while I'm smoking on that gas. Everybody wants a piece of me. My life is moving fast. I got a couple missed calls. I still need to hit back. Answer unreturned text. I need to learn to multitask. I can't be missing out on getting bread. Tripping on some chicken heads.
Man, you got a lot of words for a stoner, man. You got me tripping up in here.
Tricking on the internet. How the hell I'm supposed to get ahead? My mind frame is rhyming same. Party like Rick James. Hit the stage and made my name that real hip-hop way. I made my own break. I fed my own plate. See, when I seen it that way, so most people can't relate.
But man, I had a good time doing an interview with my man. Man, it's highly entertaining, highly informative. Man, I'm supporting the stuff he's doing, man. So check him out, man.
Respected for my work ethic and underground testing. I'm more than you expected. The fat kid is flipping records. It ain't no problems, I ain't ready for them. Just being me. Because I've been about it like a masterpiece. I got weight on my shoulders. I got mouths to feed. You got a problem with me, and I'm the man to see.
See for yourself, man. Catch some good vibes and some good waves, man. One time.
Just woke up after room me up believe so long. Waking back. Gotta get my mind right, so a nigga gotta cheat hold on. I'm still tired, I had a real long day. I'm just trying to get a little space to roll on and roll on, just roll on. Yeah. I'm a rolling stone.
Tali Demon, Lady Morgan, whatever you want to call her. You know what I'm saying? Beautiful woman, man. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome to know that she's married and got kids and shit now. And that she's doing well for herself. So this is Tali Demon, Lady Morgan, whatever you want to call her. No Chameleon. Check it out. think that's what the hell it's called. I can't fucking read. Check it out. That was a dope track. I like that a lot. This is definitely a cool chick, you know what I'm saying? She made some mistakes in her career. I think everybody does. You know what I mean? Look, man, my cat will not stop messing with me. Anytime she leaves me alone all damn day until I'm doing a show or I'm interviewing somebody, and then she comes and messes with me and won't leave me alone. She's over here making all this noise. What you doing, Biscuit? Anyway, man, you know, Lady Morgan's dope, and this is definitely a controversial show, and I'm sure it's going to piss off a few people because of the things that are said and talked about. But she's just keeping it real, and so am I. Let's get back into this interview.
A lot of people are probably confused and wondering what the hell we're talking about. Will you give them your story? You don't have to. You don't have to.
What story? Which one? I have a million.
The whole thing with you don't have to, and I can cut this out if you want. But the whole thing with you and psychopathic, can you talk about it? Do you want to talk about it?
I don't mind. A lot of people only know me for that, so sure.
I met you in 2000. I met you once at Peabody's in Cleveland. I think it was Peabody. It was.
Yeah, I used to run that bitch.
Yeah. Years and years ago. I don't know. You were definitely inspiring.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
I was definitely a diva. Just say it. Just say it. It was a diva.
I didn't come across your music through the Juggalo world, actually.
Cool.
My friend Jordan Orozco, R.I.P. He had that Tali Got High album, and he showed it to me, and I started checking you out. The girl that I was with at the time, she was a big fan of you. We listen to your shit all the time.
Cool.
Yeah.
Thanks. Well, I was a big fan of the ICP growing up. I wasn't a juggalo by all means, not a juggalo. I was a fan, and there's a huge difference. I didn't paint my face. No offense to y'all, I didn't do weird shit. Okay, so the coolest thing that ever happened was that in 2002, I believe it was 2002, The Gathering came to Toledo, Ohio, which was a couple miles up the road. So we went to that. It was an indoor venue, and Bone played there, and I was just mind blown. Like, I couldn't believe that like my favorite artists were actually doing music together. And then next thing I know, some fucking loser is dumping a Faygo pop down my back. And I'm like, really? I'm like 12 years old. Like, are you fucking kidding me? So I was like, I'm never going to, no, thank you. This is stupid. But when I saw Bone, I was like, yeah, fangirl. And then the next year in 2003, they came to Garrettsville, which is literally right down the road. I grew up in Streetsboro. You can do the math.
Right.
So they had this MC contest thing, and I was starting to dabble in music a little bit more professionally. I had won a few talent shows at my school and, whatnot. And I started studying Bone. So I'm like, I'm going to enter this contest. Begged my friend Guido, begged him, please do the song with me, please, please, please. Although he's trash, and you can look at me, if you're trash, Guido, fuck you. He was trash, but we still ended up, he did this, and we got third place. We got third place in the show, and we won money. And I remember my brother calling my dad, and he's like, she sounded like an angel up there. Like, you'd never believe what I just saw. And I was so happy to make my family happy. We didn't have a mom growing up, so that was a big deal. And I told those judges before I got off the stage, I'm like, which one of them was Fritz, who's a good friend of mine now. I said, I am going to come back next year, and I'm going to win this. Bet. So I did. I went back next year, and I won it. I'm probably getting off track. I'm sorry, but that's how it happened for me. So of course, Psychopathic saw, what was going on. I have all the footage, by the way. I just haven't released it. I'm just waiting another year so everything's clear. It's just in that weird contract shit. So I went back and I won it, and in 2000, it was 2004. We went by group rehab. Ugh, nasty leg tattoo, getting it removed, yuck. Anyways, we went back and won that motherfucker. I choreographed all the music writing, all the songs. I wrote most of the lyrics for my dudes. Oh, sorry, did I fuck up?
No, I'm not paying them $15 a month just to use their freaking.
Okay.
We're probably gonna have to call each other back. We got 10 minutes left, and then yeah. It's all good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I told you I'm a talker.
All good.
I told you, I will truck your face off.
Well, you getting ready probably killed a lot of time.
I haven't even started yet. That's great.
Right.
So anyways, I went back with my group rehab. We won. And the studio time was 24 hours. With the prize was 24 hours in the Lotus Pod. Made a couple $100, just basic shit. And we went back, and like I said, I have all the footage. Just have to wait another year to release it. Went in there, recorded an entire album, and then they kind of dropped the ball on me, like, or the bomb or whatever. What do you say, the ball or the bomb? What do you drop, the bomb?
Sure. Yeah.
Whatever. They dropped faggotry on me is what they did. And they said that they didn't want to sign the guys. So it's just me. So I had to make a huge decision, like friends or, and I tried to explain to them. So as time went on, I ended up, I actually never signed the contract, thank you God, which is why I still can keep the name Tali Demon. And 2007 was my big debut. One more. I'ma slow it down. I need you to feed me on this track. All right? My homie just died. I wrote this for him. And I brought all the fellas with me. I brought everybody I knew with me. They gave me a bunch of tickets and shit. And they put me on a day early and said I was supposed to open for Twisted. I remember that. So, by the way, let me shout those guys out. Paul and Jamie, good dudes, especially Paul. I definitely will say, out of all of that nonsense, Paul was the only one who told me to run. He pulled me in the studio in the Lotus Pod once. He was smoking a blunt, and he was like, run. Run. I wish I would have listened, but I didn't.
Right.
He knew, and look where he is now. He's doing great things. I still associate with the Magic Ninjas, but he was the only one.
I'm putting something. My show has pissed off so many people, and it's okay. I love it. I've had Corporal Robinson sit on the couch. Remember
Corp? Oh my God! Fucking look, I'm spinning in my chair, dude. Corp, how is he? Can you give me contact information after this?
Yes.
And it's not for anything, like, it's just personal. He was like my spy. He literally was paid to spy on me for like 6 months. I couldn't get rid of the motherfucker. No matter what I did, I was taking a shit. I'm like, Corp? He's like, his face all bashed up, bleeding.
Yeah, he's such a good dude, bro.
He really is. I even wrote a song, Corporal Robinson. I was like, dude, can I make a song for you? I loved him. I loved him.
The cool thing about that is he got a hold of me and he asked me if he could come up here and get on my show to tell Violent J and and the Juggalo world that he's sorry for what he did when he stole all those gathering tickets. And he said that he did that because he knows Violent J watches my show.
Sorry, I have no idea what did he do? Bring it up. Come on.
He stole. If you watch the show with him, I'll send you the link. You'll see he stole a bunch of gathering tickets, and that's how he lost Psychopathic Records or whatever. At least that's the story that's told.
They didn't pay him any money. Of course, he stole something.
So he came on my show. He came on my show to say sorry to everybody. You know, there's a lot of
sweet.
There's a lot of stuff in the background that you know, I haven't been allowed to talk about. Once you start meeting friends with everybody, you start to realize things aren't always what they seem.
Clowns are going to be clowns, right?
You know, I love Violent J and Shaggy for what they've done for me. I don't know them personally. I've never met them, you know, except for on the Gong Show. I love Corp. I've had a bunch of bad guys of the Juggalo world on my show. I've had DJ Clay, all kind of people. The dude that just made the United States.
I'm sorry, I haven't heard that name in a decade. What the fuck is that dude doing? Not to interrupt you. What the fuck is he doing?
He's doing his thing.
Fuck him.
Yeah, he's been on the show.
Well, I'm just saying fuck him because there was. I'm sorry if I'm yelling. I don't know this is weird for me. Him. Me, Boondocks, and Corp were kind of all like, we were in the same genre of, well, not genre, I mean like time age, you know. We're kind of like in the same era. And I remember DJ Clay, they were trying to get me to do a song with DJ Clay. I'm like, I don't like his fucking beats. I'm sorry, I don't like what he's doing. Corp was in there because he was the spy, and at that time he was like, the WCW fucking, you know, look at them fucking pythons. He was one of those dudes. And then Boondocks, David, was my roommate. So I had to live with Boondocks and his pit bull when Joe was like, hey, bring down your cats. Mess. I'm just saying mess. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to interrupt you, but just hearing that name, dude, DJ Clay. He was so fresh when he came in. Everybody wanted a piece of that. And I was like, nope. Not feeling that shit. Did he leave as well? What happened with him?
Still with him. He's definitely still with him.
Idiot. Okay, what else?
Man, this is gonna bring up some conversation.
It should. He's an idiot if he's still with him, because I guarantee he's living in a 2-bedroom apartment. He has nothing to show that he's done anything. Like he's nothing. I make more money today sitting on my ass and playing Fortnite than I would ever make working for them. Fill in the blank.
Well, damn.
Yeah, that's how I feel about them. They rob their employees. Okay, how about this? They had a girl working for them. Her name was Cindy. She goes by Sin, okay? She was amazing. Good at photography. She could draw pictures. I'm actually going to show you a picture. I have it hanging up. She could look at your face and draw anything that you picture. Like, she was one of those most talented artists you could ever believe. Here we go. That's me when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. She drew that for me for a Christmas present one year. Now she works for fucking Marvel. So fuck you, Psychopathic. They fired her the same week they fired me and Fritz. That bitch now works for fucking Marvel. She's the main fucking choreographer, whatever. I don't know what they call him over there, but no. See, Psychopathic makes terrible decisions at all times. Anyone who works for them or is associated with them, get out of there, especially now, because they're about to lose. Dude, did you know they sold the Lotus Pod?
Yeah, they bought a new one, they said. So
whatever. They couldn't pay the bill. They're fucking broke. They're running out of change. I said it in one of my rap songs. I said, you know you're fucking joke and you're broke and you're running out of change. And that is, they don't even have fucking 2 dimes to rub together. I hate Joe Bruce. I hate Billy Bill. I love Joseph. How do you say Ultzler?
Shaggy.
Ultzler? I love Shaggy. He's a good dude.
Joey
I love
Ushler, not Joey fucking Ushler.
I don't know how to fucking say it, nor do I care to say it. I'm just telling you, there are some snakes in that business. And when they lost, what's his fucking name? Alex. When Alex left, done. That shit was done, in my opinion. Nothing good came out of them after that. They didn't even know how to handle the most talented rapper female in the world, okay? What are you gonna do? Go pick up Razakel or fucking, what's that, Peyton bitch? Good luck with that. Good luck.
Right.
See how far that gets you. Neither of them are signed, and they've done so much shit. I was smart and dropped out. Yeah, I called him out. I don't give a fuck. What are you gonna do? Write a diss about me? Because I'll kill you. No one can fuck with me. I'm the best female fucking white rapper there is.
I agree.
Thank you. And that's just the way it is. And I have that ego, but I choose not to use it half the time. I just want to be a mommy and support people like you. You deserve to be higher up, doing shit like this and supporting us underground artists and stuff. That's huge, man. William.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm doing my own thing, you know.
I love it.
And I even told people before, you know, oh man, you were just on the Gong Show. Violent J gave you a 9. Why don't you sign to Psychopathic? Even if Psychopathic offered me to sign, I probably wouldn't do it. I want SicKKo to go.
Hey, what's up? I'm Tom Putnam. I'm one of the directors of the ICP documentary, The United States of Insanity, and you're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
With a buddy kitty, with a buddy kitty, walk at the kitty, she so cute, walk at her, she so cute, walk at hers, walk at the kitties, walk at her, you gotta walk at hers, walk at hers, she's cute.
I know I'm a weirdo, my bad. Check out this next song, man. The Random Thought, Tali Demon. Lady Morgan, I got the freaking... Yeah, I just opened a CD for the first time. You know, these guys gave this CD to me at the Gathering of the Juggalos 2021. And I got so many CDs, you know what I'm saying? I haven't played the whole CD yet. I will tonight. You guys got my word. Shout out to Wicked Wood, though. You know what I'm saying? Listen to some of these features. Lex the Hexmaster, Lady Morgan, Tally D, True LB, Scum, Damian Quinn, Whitney Payton, P Long, Busy Bone, D Lyrical, and Creep. This dude's got some awesome shit on there, you know, awesome features. Pretty dope. Show's not about them now. You can check out the past show that they were on. You know what I mean? So let's get back into this. The Random Thought, Tali Demon, official music video. Check it out.
ENT. Today, don't really wanna die today. Don't really wanna die this way today. Don't really wanna die today. Don't really wanna die this way today. Don't really wanna die today.
Wasn't a music video. I just found some old footage of her to play during the song. It was a dope track. That was a dope track. Let's get back into this interview.
That's right. You're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo Entertainment, and if you ain't watching it, you're fucking up.
LB Sickning. 2020. SicKKo ENT. Simmer down now, got the whole crowd wild. Malevolent sci-fi rain underground. Necronomicon at the burial mound. If you listen to the lyrics, you might be spellbound. Profound, I got devotion, got a superstitious notion. Soldiers get without emotion, and my life is full of courses. I've been told I'm evil for the rhymes that I wrote. I wonder if I'm evil for the drugs in my nose. Simmer down now, got the whole crowd wild. Malevolent sci-fi rain underground. Necronomicon at the burial mound. If you listen to the lyrics, you might be spellbound. Profound, I got devotion, got a superstitious notion. Soldiers get without emotion, and my life is full of courses. I've been told I'm evil for the rhymes that I wrote. I wonder if I'm evil for the drugs in my nose.
Right. Hey, 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 hey.
SicKKo ENT.
Hey, 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 hey. Yeah.
Need you on the chill, simmer down, lyrically insane, Mortal Kombat, no Liu Kang, jumping up the whip, fully automatic, fully equipped, watches and talk my shit, abracadabra, Alakazam, if you ain't on my level, what will shake your hand, hot damn, here come right with a new style, this is something I've been there for a long while, unstoppable, let's never go, kill the floor, knee deep in the game, up to my elbows, doing on the vibe, I just want pesos, boy you wanna be, no Kratos, got a war spit fire, no flamethrower, I go harder than a statue, drive by, blow right through. You, who you, in the blue shoes, no blues, clues, I'm not the city suit, tell them right back to you. Swagger so official, I'm cleaner than the whistle, the condition in this beat is critical. Sorry, I didn't mean to get physical. Woo! Didn't mean to get physical. Simmer down now, got the whole crowd wild. Malevolent sci-fi rain underground. Necronomicon at the burial mound. If you listen to the lyrics, you might be spellbound. Profound, I got devotion, got a superstitious notion. Soldiers get without emotion, and my life is full of courses. I've been told I'm evil for the rhymes that I wrote. I wonder if I'm evil for the drugs in my nose. Simmer down now, got the whole crowd wild. Malevolent sci-fi rain underground. Necronomicon at the burial mound. If you listen to the lyrics, you might be spellbound. Profound, I got devotion, got a superstitious notion. Soldiers get without emotion, and my life is full of courses. I've been told I'm evil for the rhymes that I wrote. I wonder if I'm evil for the drugs in my nose.
I think we were talking about, like, I wouldn't sign to Psychopathic just because I want SicKKo to blow. I think that's where we were.
Oh, by the way, that song was balls deep. That was a really good song. Whoever produced that, like, did the video.
Hi, I'm LB Sickning. I started $300 a day.
You did it?
Yeah.
That's you?
Yeah. I sent her the song In and Out Quick with Vito Banks and 6 Digit.
It was so good. I loved all the rappers. There was a rapper, I think the third verse was the best. The guy who went third.
That was
so I don't know who the hell that was.
6 Digit. He's from Toledo.
Amazing. The guy should be signed right now. Amazing. I love the first verse as well. I loved it. It was a I don't listen to much underground music these days, but I'm telling you, dude, you got something smart going on.
Thank you. I was the hook and I was the second verse. Yeah. All good.
Oh, you did the hook?
Yeah.
I'm a hooky type of girl. I'll do a hook for you for free anytime. It sounded great, for real. I actually enjoyed it. I played it twice.
That's awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, and I don't do that very often, so you did a good job. And now I see, and I'm a little confused why you're not signed. See, this comes back to this rhetorical question. Why are the good rappers not signed? Why are the people who are trying really hard and doing good music not getting any type of recognition? Now look, the lights on that. Fuck. You could tell we skipped that. So it just comes back to that question.
There you go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to like face outside. Look, hello. Like, why are the good rappers not signed? It just breaks my balls. I don't have. And yes, I went to the store in boxers, and the lady's like, "Are you in boxers?" I'm like, "I don't give a fuck." Fuck. But that shit was dope. I'm not trying to lick your balls or anything, but that was really, really good. Like I said, that third rapper, he should already be.
He at one time was almost signed by Psychopathic as well.
He made a good decision not signing with them. That's all I'm gonna say. And I will say that to anybody. Don't look for a circus tent. There's a sky above it. Anyways.
Oh, yeah, I like that little metaphor you got going. That's dope.
It's the truth, though. It really is the truth. And I wish I could just splatter that, like just splooge on all these children who think that that is the end of the world when it's not.
Yeah.
And a lot of adults too. They think that that's the end. Look, I'm chilling with Steve here. Fuck him. He's this little fucker is smarter than half y'all bitches, okay? Because y'all are brainwashed by the clowns. I still kiss you and I love you. Yeah, I told you you're getting a handful with me.
Yeah.
Anyways, question on, my dear. Question on. Coca-Cola in hand. Let's go.
What is your most favorite place that you've ever performed and your least favorite place? Shit on some venue.
I'm gonna do a double shit. Peabody's Down Under. I hate them. They stole money from me. I would sell tickets for these motherfuckers. We sold their arena out multiple times. They never paid us. So fuck them. But the shows were good. So
Yeah.
yay.
Yeah,
Thanks for
I feel the same way about Peabody's. Peabody's has been mentioned a lot on this show. I have
really.
Yeah, I have definitely. I've done a lot of shows at Peabody's, and yeah, same thing. You know, you would sell, 400 or 500 tickets. You got like 10 grand in your pocket. All of a sudden, it goes down to like $50. It's like, what the fuck?
We have a line in one of our songs about how much we hate Peabody's, and they're snakes over there. We, at the time, and I don't want to. I'll say the name. You can bleep it out.
Doesn't exist anymore, right?
I don't even know, dude. I live in Alabama. I don't pay attention.
The building got
like, didn't the Cleveland Indians change their name? Like, they're not even the Indians anymore or some shit.
They changed.
Yeah, fuck them. Everything's fucked. But I will tell you, there was this guy who worked at Peabody's, and he had a group, and I'll say the name. You can bleep it out if you want to. It was called SicKKo ENT.
I'm with them.
You have heard of them? God, that's gross. They used to hustle us, so they were terrible. They would get on stage and be like,
"Smoke, crack it, worship Satan. Smoke, crack it, worship Satan."
Right.
Yes, yes, yes. That's them.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I can't believe you know them.
Yeah.
That's terrible that they're known for being shitty. So the dude Chris worked for Peabody, so anytime there was a show, he would get, sorry, my accent came out. Anytime there was a show, he would put himself like headliner on the bill and then sell the tickets with group rehab on like the main ticket. And they got mad at us one night because everybody left because they were the headliners. And everybody fucking left right after our show, and nobody was
So one of the memories I have of Peabody's, I'm not going to say who it was.
Okay.
I have respect for the guy, and I think some of his music's pretty dope. But he was a headliner, and out-of-state headliner, you know, on MTV kind of shit. Comes to the show, sold out show, and they had, I don't know, 40 other acts on the show. By the time the main act got on the show, there was maybe 13 people there.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's Peabody's in a nutshell. Hey, Peabody's in Cleveland. Big fuck you from Tali Demon, who sold all those fucking tickets for you. Fuck you. You owe me money. I talk about it in a song because I hate you. But truly, you're right. They treated their cast members, so to speak, like shit.
Yeah.
And this guy, Chris, who worked for Psych Ward, and he also worked at the venue, yada, yada, like, it was just fucking bonkers. He would take our money, half our ticket sales, and then the other half would go to Peabody's. And then we're like, well, where the fuck is our money? We got 200 people in the crowd, and we don't get $1 for this? Bitch, I did my makeup for this.
Right.
Okay? Like, Morgan ain't doing her makeup for nobody. I didn't even do makeup on my wedding day. Fuck. And they took money from us. Yeah, this is flawless skin, by the way. So fuck you people who think I'm an alcoholic. Don't need to wear makeup, bitch. Try that on for size. Anyways, let's continue on with our interview because I'm going to get really cocky and mean here.
How do you feel the internet has impacted your business? Do you think you'd be where you are at, or where you ever got to in your music career without it?
I'm actually very happy that I fell into the category of time that I did. Because, sorry, by the way, can we put a link up for psoriasis, by the way? Because I know you guys are probably staring at my fingernails, so I'm just going to show them right now.
Oh, damn.
I have psoriasis. It's really bad. It attacks my fingernails, and if you see them, I'm sorry, I don't have my nails did right now. I'm getting them done in 2 days, but I was not prepared for this interview this morning. Like, I look like shit, but it doesn't matter. But I do want to put a link up for psoriasis. I'll send you it. Okay?
I'll at least put it in there for sure.
Yeah. Psoriasis awareness. It attacks fingernails, lips, eye sockets. It's pretty bad. I have it. I'm very fortunate it doesn't attack my skin. Like I said, my skin is pretty flawless for being 38. Flawless. Yeah. But shit sucks. Because I forgot the question. I got so involved in my psoriasis. I really wanted to do that link when I was driving and I forgot. I'll do it.
How has it impacted your business? Do you think you'd be where you're at without it?
I am very happy that I sat in the pocket that I did, because I recorded my own shit. Like, I had someone with a video camera. Every one of my concerts is on camera. My mom, rest her soul, piece of shit bitch, love you. She bought me a video camera. She did something smart. And with this video camera, sorry, my mom didn't raise me. I have no love for her. I got to record a lot of my own shows, but I look at acts nowadays, like, we'll use Ariana Grande as an example. She had I watched Wendy Williams, sorry. She had this thing where she could only take pictures from her left side. Everything had to be this way. And I'm thinking, I only look good from a certain angle. Like, why would I even have to worry about that? But that's what artists go through today. They're being constantly monitored and looked at. excuse me, when I was growing up and doing my thing on the stage, I didn't have to worry about it because people were only taking pictures, you know, just take a picture, live your life. Nowadays, you have to look good 24/7. You know, even in this interview, I feel weird. Like, I'm like, oh God, is my hair okay? Like, yuck. But it does.
You don't care.
Dude, my hair is dope as fuck. I don't give a fuck. You want to pet it? Pet it.
Internet pet. Pet. We're doing the it's a virtual hug.
Everybody pet it. I'm so fucking glad for the era that I was in. And I'm very sad for anybody trying to make me. That's truth. You got a lot to live up to. Guys don't have it as bad. Girls have to have like proper titties, perfect tattoos, all this weird shit. Look, 21 Pilots tattoo. Yeah.
I like the SicKKo better.
Thanks. Me too. I'm getting it fixed. Actually, the 7th, I'm getting 2 new tattoos. I'm getting Fortnite and Planet of the Apes tattoo. But still, I feel
a different kind of chick, and I dig it.
Yeah, I'm not normal. I'm hot when I want to be, and ugly when I want to be. So I got that cool thing going on. But truly, artists today have a lot to live up to. They have to look the part, play the part, sing the part, act the part. Like, it's back in the day, all you had to do was have a good, you know, and do something smart. Now there are so many, you know what I mean? Like the outtakes are ridiculous.
It takes like 4 hours a day just to post on all the content on all the platforms, you know.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. And they got to keep up on social media. That's why I don't use it. Do you do the Twitters?
I do it all. Yeah.
It's annoying, ain't it?
TikTok, Twitter, all that stuff. I mean, I have fun with it some days, but some days it's like, oh my God.
TikTok.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Is that the video one?
Yeah.
The short videos, the TikTok?
Very powerful platform.
I don't know what that. Not into. If you okay, so here's a heads up. If you see me outside of Facebook, it's not me. Swear on my son's life, it's not me.
You should honestly make a TikTok. A TikTok, a Tali D TikTok or a Lady Morgan TikTok would be dope.
I don't think
show your art. You can show all the stuff you've done. You just little 15 seconds, and if you figure out the algorithm of it, next thing you know, you're making 10,000, 20,000 plays per video, and you're having fun.
I don't need the money. Is it a money thing?
It can be, yes. I think once you reach 10,000 followers, then they offer that to you.
Not interested, but thank you. I'll look into it. I will.
For us, for your fans, for us.
It'd
be cool to see a Tali TikTok. I'm just saying.
Well, how about you start it and you give me the royalties if it takes off?
Oh, geez. I got my own thing going on, Tali. Come on.
It's not going to work, and I've accepted that in my career. That's something else that you have to accept as an artist. Another thing I want to put out there for the youth, or new artists, even no matter what age you are. You're only big for as long as you make it.
Word.
You know, it's kind of double standard, but for instance, I brought her up before, and I hate that fucking bitch, but Razakil, what a dumb bitch. You know, her father was a preacher, and she had a rough life. Okay, I get it. So she decided to just reach out and stab people in the back and make a fucking thing. She tried to threaten me in a song. Where is she now? No one fucking knows. No one cares. You had your little bit of time, and in your little bit of time, did you inspire greatness? No, you acted like a dumb bitch. That is something I want to say to all the female rappers and musicians out there. You get such a short time to send a good message.
Right.
We don't get a lot of time as females. Men get more time, and I'm not one of them fucking feminist bitches. I hate those bitches. It's a man's world, and it should be, because I get to stay home and do cool shit like this.
Right.
But do something smart. You have 15 minutes of fame, make it worth it.
Word.
It's got to be worth it.
You had a lot of good music.
Razakill's out there talking shit about me and illegal and people she doesn't even know. And I've even reached out to this dumb bitch and asked her, like, what's your fucking cookies with me, girl? Like, what do you want to talk about? And she was like, you're a dumb bitch and you're ugly and you got a big nose. I'm like, oh, okay, well, then I'll go get a nose job, get a new personality, and then maybe you'll talk to me. Or maybe I should just be a better rapper like I already am. End of story. I didn't even have to fire back. That's how it ends. Right. But dude, big shout out to Legal. You have her on her show yet?
No, she's dope too. I like her a lot.
Fucking love her, dude. And unfortunately, I had to delete my account 3 times. So I keep getting cacked. And if she sees this, Sarah, call me. I miss you, Sarah. That's my girl. I love that girl.
Yeah, that's what's up.
She should have been the one to sign to Psychopathic Records. Straight up. Sarah would have dominated everything. I wasn't willing to play the game. Sarah was. That's the difference. And I'm not saying she's a dumb bitch. Trust me, Sarah's one of the smartest people I know. But when it comes down to it, it was either her or me, and they picked me, which I think is a good choice. Right. But Sarah fit the bill, you know?
Right.
Illegal. Sorry, I should call her by her stage name, not her real name, but Illegal fit the bill. And that's not me farting. This is a fucking balloon with Sonic. Fuck that. I keep kicking it. But Sarah.
Put in the interview. I like that. That's dope.
Yeah, we'll put it in the interview. Yeah, there it goes. Bye, bitch. Fuck me. You definitely
that old school juggalette attitude, and I like that. I miss that in the community. You know what I mean?
Not many people exist like me anymore. They're all dead, and they don't speak their minds. And like I said, I think before me there was one girl. Do you remember somebody called not Sugar Slam? That's that dumb cunt that got me fucking fired. Not her.
Jay's ex-wife.
Fuck that. Are they divorced? Thank God. That bitch is the reason that I'm called an alcoholic or whatnot. Fuck her. We'll get into that if you want to. But like I said, we can go on for hours.
I'd rather.
No, there was some Strawberry Shortcut. Remember her?
Ooh, yeah, I do. Wow, I haven't heard that in years.
She was officially, and props to her if she's watching. Hey, girl, you were a fucking influence. We love you. Everyone loves you. Dude, that bitch gave no fucks. But they treated her like shit. They wanted nothing to do with her. They were so rude to her. I talked to her one time. They just... Joe's an asshole. That's really where this all boils down to. Look, my kid made a painting.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, real cute. But just... It's hard to talk about, you know?
I'm sure. You can see, when we're talking about this, I can honestly see pain in your eyes. You know what I'm saying?
And I try to be smart and funny, because that's the way I cover it up.
Right. It's a lot, man, you know? It was your dreams. And
I hit my goal. I did exactly what I set out to do. The sad part is, what do you do once you hit your goal? And that's something I definitely want to share with, like, everybody. I'm a girl. I'm lucky. I got to marry. I don't have to have a career. My career is being here at home and being a hell of a good mom for a 33% autistic son. I'm doing my job. I work hard for it. He has to be in summer school. He doesn't need to be in summer school. He has to be. Because he's behind. And I think, what did I do so wrong? I would change everything. But this career, sorry.
You're good, dude. Let it out. That's what the show's for.
Yo, what up, kinfolk? This your boy Smo. You are watching It's Just Music with my kinfolk, SicKko, right here on SicKKoENT.com. Check it out, man.
Tali Demon, Dark Soul. Check it out.
With a sword to the throat, you will all fall down. Everybody gather around the dark throne, hair dark soul and its dark console. The light world is fading and all the people corrupt. If you can't call on your brother, then tell me who can you trust? Your old crones are savage, you glow my lore and his manners just been a web and bestowed. Now my brother's a turncoat. Chaos breaker in your broken case can chase away the bitter taste that you left in your fury. In any case, if you hurry, we can make it to the bridge. On the other side, we're still kids. And I'm certain that the thing that I'm sporting will fade away to stardust. It's you I must trust. The force is with us. It's shining in the dark, breaking my heart.
Yeah, that was definitely dope. Brought back a lot of childhood memories. I used to play that game all the time. I actually played that about 3-4 years ago again, just to like recap on the game. That was raw. I like that a lot. Let's finish this interview.
The career I chose allowed me to meet my husband, which allowed me to have my son and live the life that I live. And I am begging you guys, everybody who thinks they're gonna be a rapper, to make sure you have plan B, okay? Please.
Word.
You gotta make sure that there's a backup plan. That's what I'm saying. Like, not literally the plan B pill. Like, fuck that shit. I mean, abort a baby, I don't give a fuck. It's not my decision. But make sure you know what you're going to do when it doesn't work. I definitely want to stress that.
I honestly, I'm 36. I've been doing this for 22 years, and I don't have a plan B. I honestly have no clue what the hell I'm going to do if this was to all end.
But you're doing a great job at what you're doing, so you don't have to worry about it.
Right.
But you still need a plan B. But look at your setup. Look, you got this amazing green screen, this amazing backdrop. You got a good mic system. You're able to contact fucking idiots like me. And that's just going to lead you to be able to contact other people. So you're doing something smart.
Thank you.
You're not sitting on being a rapper. You already have plan B. You're smart.
My show is plan B, really.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's plan B, and it's working out well. So why stop now?
It's amazing some of the interviews I've had. I mean, I've had people cry on here. I've had people laugh. I've had people get pissed off and hang up on me. I've had, you know.
Ugh.
Yeah. It's pretty cool, you know. it also gives the artist. Whoa, what happened? Go down the wrong tube?
You went down the wrong. Sorry, I got a new coat. This one's dead. When you said I had people hang up on me, I'm like, oh, I just lost it. Because you're right. That's going to happen.
Right.
That's really what's going to happen. People will hang up on you. People don't want to talk about it.
Not everybody's going to get along. Not everybody's going to dig what I do. You know?
I dig it. I think it's dope.
Thank you.
These cold Coca-Colas. Dude, Coca-Cola. Dude, I should do like a fucking ad for Coca-Cola because I drink so much pop. They'll be like, what the fuck is wrong with this?
Do you know what the number one most liked tweeter? That's called?
Tweet.
It's Elon Musk's. I'm about to buy Coca-Cola and put cocaine back in it.
Dude,
that's the.
I've never done Coke, but I swear to Christ, if I had a Coca-Cola Coke, I would be more hype than I even am. And I'm hype, and I'm tired today. Like today's a tired day.
That's why our great grandparents could walk 20 miles in the snow. They had Coke in their freaking and everything. It's great.
No, and that's the truth, man. They had the real drugs back in the day. We're just sitting here with this piss poor weed. You know, in Alabama, you go. Never mind. We're getting way off. We're getting way off track. Dude, Steve's still here.
Let's get back into my questions. What was your most favorite song to perform?
Of mine?
Yeah.
Or of? I haven't played on stage in over a decade, so this is like,
Really been that long? God, you make me feel old.
Dude, shut the fuck up. I'll be 39 in August. I don't even remember. I guess it would be the song called, it was a group rehab song. I remember the name. I'm so old, I can't remember my own song names. Happy Beat. It's called Happy Beat.
I'd have to go replay.
Yeah, I'll give it to you so you can like play it on the show. There's no video. I mean, I could give you a live video, but you're gonna make me go through files then.
I want something on my show from you that nobody's ever seen. That'd be awesome. That would be awesome. Yeah.
Reality was the loss of my life. I loved it because back then when I was with the group, I liked being in a group because I knew that I wasn't really good as a solo artist. People will disagree, and I'm not here to hear it. I'm here to tell you what I feel. And I felt my best when I was with group rehab. I miss Smoke. I miss Guido. I miss Fat Rat. Fat Rat's daughter was in my wedding. They're good people. They just had a rough time. And I don't get along with the three of them. I hate them all, to be honest, but love goes deeper than hate, you know?
For sure.
They'll always have a place in my heart. And I loved performing with them. And when I saw them at the gathering without me.
Not hate, it's fear.
Say it again?
The opposite of love is not hate, it's fear.
You're right.
I was afraid to go out on my own. It was fear. William, it was fear. Good job. But when it was reality and they weren't there anymore, and I saw them perform without me and nobody cared, it was
painful,
to say the least.
Yeah.
I miss my group, and not a day goes by I don't wish that I was not, I don't know how to say it, sorry. I wish today that group rehab and I were still together. There, boom, on the record. Wow. I miss these guys. I miss them more than they'll ever know. And we tried multiple times to get back together, but it doesn't work. We do not get along. We all hate each other, and they weren't there for me when I asked them to be, and I wasn't there for them when they needed me to be. But I did try my hardest to bring them into the group. But it was kind of like, what was that guy, beginning with an L? Ludacris. Remember Ludacris? Yeah. That guy. Wasn't he in like a super group or something?
I don't know. I never really got into Ludacris that much.
Yeah, exactly. I don't give a fuck. But I think the moral of his story was that he got signed and his group members got left behind, and they just totally went nuts on him. Like, didn't like him, didn't care. And I feel like that happened to me in a sense, because I gave every one of them an opportunity to roll with me, be on stage with me, especially with Mike Clark that night, like that Twisted concert. I'm sorry that at the gathering when they put me on a day early, which we were talking about earlier, they were trying to fucking fuck me. And I know Mike Clark got in a car accident. I know that shit really happened. And I know that he would have been there, him and his boyfriend Prozac. Don't put that out. That's between me and you. Or put it out, I don't give a fuck. Mike Clark knows I love him. And I support him. They tried to fuck me and put me on a day early just to fuck with my scheme. You know what I mean? Like, let's see how good she does without her backbone. I went out there and rocked that crowd. They were chanting family, family, family by the time I got off. But the fact that they put me in that situation, that's fucked. Go on. Sorry about that.
Right.
Rant.
That's all good, dude. You know, you've let a lot of stuff out in the interview.
Yeah, it's probably the most personal interview I think I've done. I've done about 3 or 4.
Yeah, thank you.
Oh, you're dope. I like you.
There's definitely a lot of people that still bring you up all the time. You were brought up in conversations that I have.
Why?
All the time.
I suck. I'm ugly. What the fuck do they?
Whatever, dude. If that's the way you feel.
Whatever. Yeah.
You know, you definitely shit on some people in the interview. You know what I'm saying? And
I will shit on them twice.
The comments of Tali D does not necessarily reflect SicKKo Entertainment.
Exactly, because I will fucking tell you all to fuck off, except for Corp.
Yeah,
fuck me. You couldn't fuck me, Corp. You tried, but you couldn't fuck me. But I still love you.
Can you blame them?
I don't. I'm weird.
You gotta see the show, Corp. You gotta.
I will. I seriously, when this interview is done, I'm gonna put it on big 72 curved.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna watch Corp. I love you, Corbu Robinson. Oh, I love you. I miss you. Thank you for being my spy.
What's happening, y'all? These wishbone both of us are motherfucking harmony, and it's just music.
What's your most useless talent?
My balls and my word.
What first got you into music?
My Uncle Charles.
Absolutely, man. Rest in peace to Uncle Charles, man.
Uncle Charles the first thing that got me into music.
That's what's up, man.
Why they kill my dog? Yeah, man, I miss my Uncle Charles, y'all. And he shouldn't be gone in front of his home when they did the boo was wrong.
If there was one thing that you could change about the industry, what would it be?
Get rid of weak music and motherfuckers that's promoting shit that promotes violence.
I feel it. I promote violence a lot in my music, but I'm trying to steer away from
We
that
do
shit.
too, though. I mean, it's just about violence that you've been through, not shit that you're trying to get other motherfuckers to do. Right. I mean, it's just about shit you speak about shit that you've been through, not no shit. You don't want nobody going out killing nobody. Right. That's bullshit. Music is supposed to be felt and loved. It ain't about hurt and harm. You know what I'm saying? It's supposed
Doug's in harmony. I feel it all day. Right. Hey man, I just want to tell you, man, that you were the very first rap group that I ever heard, and you inspired the shit out of me. I now have 10,000 followers on my Spotify, all that shit. You know what I'm saying? It's dope as fuck. I appreciate you talking to me, man.
It's all
day.
Whoa.
So as always, I close the show.
Get a little bit of intuition when I get up on this bitch, cause I be killing shit. If I hit him with the Smith and he'll drop it. If I hit him with a missile, then this whole fucking team will flip. Can't be a time to play, I want some top today. Bitch, I got time today, hand me a live grenade. You tryna ride the wave, I'm tryna find a way. Guess what I'm trying to say? I'll leave you out the way. Fuck boys can't be G like me, cause I sell pills, no GNC. But can get old school EPMD. Nigga with an attitude, no easy. Yeah, when we link, it's a conclave on how we get paid. I've been on this shit since the 6th grade. I've been chopping bricks like a sensei. I've been in the mix selling big weight. Wait. These niggas think I'm tripping. Had goons outside on Griffin. Had goons outside on Kiss. Must I remind you boys? Grab the 8 and build destroy. My lawyer get me out that jam. No, they can't conceal your boy.
Look out for your boy, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be in and out sick, they won't see me no winners. I'm a stick up kid, regret some things I did. Can't be kind hearted, it's just a life we live. Look out for your boy, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be in and out sick, they won't see me no winners. I'm a stick up kid, regret some things I did. Can't be kind hearted, it's just a life we live. I had a friend one time and we'd always rhyme rhymes. Got a demon in our mind, we committing a crime. So I started doing work, got me watching the house. When the father goes to work, she got a dick in her mouth. So the neighbor look and go, we got one hell of a target. We're going inside once he leaves the apartment. Just grab all that you can, got the burner in your hand. I destroyed the house, took the plate and the couch. We got everything in a big brown bag. Don't you ever say a word or I'll leave your toe tag. Well, if Vito Banks told me I don't think he a phony. We split 30 granny to the cubic zirconia. Now everybody wonder how your boy coming up. I got that underground sound, got the bombs in the truck, got the pounds, got the diamonds in my ring. That's what's up. I go and see my mother, leave the money on the counter. I love you, that's what giving me a good life. Sorry I don't do right, vampire moonlight. Always spend my life right, monsters in the darkness. Paint a pretty picture, yeah she perfect and I'm heartless. Tell me why I stop this, a family is a target. It's a game if you play, people that are starving. Tell me why you stop this, your enemies are talking. It's a game I play, now you're laying as a carcass. Look out for your boy, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be in and out sick, they won't see me no winners. I'm a stick up kid, regret some things I did. Can't be kind hearted, it's just a life we live. Look out for your boy, just give me 5 minutes. I'll be in and out sick, they won't see me no winners. I'm a stick up kid, regret some things I did. Can't be kind hearted, it's just a life we live.
6 digits, give me 5 minutes alone. Feeling Selamo so explicit. Vulgar display of power is how I kick it. Roll it, light it, ash it, flick it, explosion. Battery corrosion, conformity. Storm the streets like the beaches of Normandy. C3PO warned you there's more of me. And we known to get drunk and disorderly. Fuck they afforded me. Months in the cell, I take it and smile. You be running like hell under the veil. Reveal what I think of you really. And really I think that you're stale. Pale, look at my face, pale. White boy, white as cocaine, rail. Dro got me moving slow-mo, snail. Holy Toledo, that's the holy grail. Me and money like Oprah, Gail. You get a verse, hell. Everybody get a verse under your chair. Go and pick it up, I just put it right there. Catch me outside, Dr. Phil. If the meds don't kill you, the doctor will. How about that when I hop out real? You're screaming, oh no, no, Mr. Bill.
It's just a life we live. It's just a life we live.
Thank you, Tali D, for getting on the show. That was definitely a deep conversation. Y'all have a good one. I'll be Sickning making another video for my sickos. See y'all next time. Woo woo!
Gary Robinson with Strange Music.
What's the whoopty wild?
Got Missouri, man. Yo, this is Scum here with Lyrical Snuff Productions out in Denver, Colorado.
It's a 6 digit.
Man, y'all already know what it is, man. This is the boy Blaze 109th. Run it back. This is C-Land.
Well,
and
that's a hell of a drop.
I'm sitting here doing a show with my partner on Signature Series Network.
You're watching It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
What up, y'all? This is MC Snack
from Kamikaze. Shout out to SicKKo ENT and Signature Series.
This is One Man Crew.
This is Candy the Clown, also known as Serenity Gemini.
It's your boy Cognito. You're watching It's Just Music.
You're watching It's Just Music on the Signature Series Network.
It's Just Music.
This is It's Just Music, hosted by the homie, the Juggalo King, LB Sickning.
It's Just Music with SicKKo ENT.
And I'm kicking it with LB on Signature Sicker. I can't even do it. SicKKo, motherfucker. Holla at your boy.
Got a taste of success, I'm feeling your love. Hey, pour the bottle, homie, I'ma feel great. She wanna ride and I'm the saddle, homie, I'ma feel great. They met me from the same place, they in the same place. Got a smile on my face, cause homie, I feel great.
Big mug full of coffee, homie, I'ma feel great. Mr. I feel good, 2020 Bill Gates. Shout out to the struggle, when I spit these balls, I see your fate, I need the bag.
From the legendary streets of Flint, Michigan, the rise of three MCs in the heart of the infamous River Park Projects. They exploded onto the scene in 1993 with the underground classic Losing It. Within a year, they would be signed to Psychopathic Records, and in 1995 released the Born Dead EP. For years, Project Born has been grinding out music for the underground scene and rocking shows all over the country. Now the time has finally come to tell the tales. For the first time ever, Project Born has decided to give the fans an all-access pass into their music, personal history, and so much more. Ladies and gentlemen, we give to you Forever in the Jacks.